when I was 5 years old, well, a dog bit me. I love dogs. Always have. We've had dogs from, say, when I was 10 years old, pretty much non-stop until then, except for, say, two brief periods when I lived in the US. I can't imagine not being around dogs. Can't imagine not wanting to pet dogs or play with them. Any dog I see, yeah, totally wanna play. They're amazing. And the reason I bring up this story is because I wanted to try to identify how I was not put off by dogs. I met a lot of people who are irrationally scared of dogs because they weren't exposed to dogs as they were kids, or maybe a dog chased them when they were young. Uh, my wife was scared of dogs for the longest time. And I was trying to understand. I mean, while I'm thankful that the incident did not throw me off, I was trying to understand why. Because, I mean, getting chased and bit by a dog in the ass, I think is a very, very legitimate reason to be scared of dogs, right? Why not? And it wasn't a rational decision, even though there is a rationale to it. I can, I still have vivid memories of it. I still remember puppies in a mound of sand, and I had a stick that I was just waving about, and I saw puppies. I'm like, hey, puppies, and I ran to play with them. And I didn't know dog moms were protective. I didn't even see the mom. She saw me, stupid little kid waving a stick, running at her babies, and next thing I know, ouch, and injections and all that. The rationalization is simply this. I mean, I was a kid, I was waving a stick, I was going at her puppies. Obviously, she's gonna bite me, so nothing to be scared of. But I unless my subconscious did this calculation when I was 5 years old, I take no credit for this, okay? The long winded point or realization that I came to for myself was this is a place where I didn't let the dog biting me in the ass stop me. But what places where metaphorically I've been bit in the ass have I given up on too easily, where a potential lifetime of joy awaits? So this is a question I hope to keep coming back to for myself. One thing that immediately came up, and it is pretty distasteful and uncomfortable, so I realized, well, all the more reason to actually make an effort about it, is learning a new language. I've always struggled. Yeah, I've heard that you started at when you're younger and all that. Yeah, I did. Okay, I tried learning Hindi from when I was, I think, in the first standard to third. The first exam I ever failed. I failed only 2 exams in my life, I think. That was one, and I was first, second rank, one of those kids. So not getting 90 itself was a big deal. Like if I get marks in the 80s, it is disastrous. Failing an exam was not in the vocabulary. But yeah, I've never had success learning languages. So maybe there's something awesome there. So yeah, that's a book I hope to reopen. Not Hindi. Nothing against Hindi. It's just, why start with something with a lot of negative emotion already associated? So yeah, think about it. What positive happened in your life? Like, where you did win over, and where did you shut a door and never open it again? Can lead to something.